So you've decided you want to start streaming, but I'm going to give you some tips and some things that you really need to know, some things that you need to do if you want to be successful at streaming. And I've got those tips for you right now. Hey, it's the True Warrior here. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to thank you for checking out the video. And if you find this content helpful for you at all, at any point in time, you can hit that subscribe button and be sure to tick the bell so that you know when all of my videos go live. We have different videos that we post, some funny clips, some skill shots and all that stuff, as well as these tutorial videos to try to help you be the best at what you do. Before you make that decision for streaming, there's definitely a question that you need to ask before we even get into these tips. And that is, what kind of streaming do you want to do? Do you want to just stream for fun, something to do as a hobby periodically? Or are you looking to actually make some money at streaming, possibly even turn it into a career in the future? Those are two questions that you need to ask yourself and determine what side are you on. Neither one is bad or better than the other, but it's something that you need to know about yourself before you decide what path you want to take. Because the tips that I'm going to give you in this video are designed to help those individuals that are looking to make some extra money, whether it be part-time or just a little extra income, possibly every month, or even building and looking at having a career in the future. These tips are going to be what you need to be sure to grow and that you're successful on your streaming platform. Okay, so point number one, and this is probably one of the most important points of everything, that is, you need to have a camera. I know that there are many people out there that are streaming that don't have cameras, and some are successful. Those are just outliers. If you are going to be a content creator, have to engage with your audience, and that starts with having a camera. If you are focused on just your gameplay alone, let's say that you're really good at a game, you're like a pro level player, you probably can get by without having a camera because there are going to be quite a few people that want to come look at your content to see what you're doing so they can try to mimic it. But those people are few and far between. The vast majority of content creators are personality-based streamers who are out here and they grow and they develop content based on their personality. And the first connection that a viewer has with you and your personality is seeing you. It's not going to be just the games that they're watching or whatever it is that you're doing. Definitely have to get a camera. It doesn't have to be super expensive. It doesn't have to be a great DSLR camera or anything like that. It can get you a really nice C920 for like $50 or $60 or something like that. Those are great webcams, good starter cams that aren't too expensive, and they'll definitely help improve your stream, and you'll see that people are coming in because they just want to see you, and it's going to help you out a lot and help you grow. The second point is, since you've got a camera on, you have to determine what's going to be in your background. Nobody wants to see your messy room in the background. There's so many times I go through and I look at people's streams and I see their bed that's unmade in the background, or clothes thrown on the floor, or trash all over the place. It's horrendous. But people, you are putting yourself out there for the world to see. Represent yourself well. So if you are looking to be successful streaming, you need to have something back there that looks good, it's neat, it's clean, and have it represent you. So a lot of the stuff that you see back here on mine, these are all things that represent me. There's artwork like this here that a viewer drew and was able to send to me. There's, our little baby shark theme. We've got Bruce the shark here. So little things like that, they all add personality to your stream, and they all add something that's going to kind of promote you, that's going to show your personality, and that's going to help you a ton. It's going to make you look good, and everybody's going to want to see, kind of what's going on with the stream and not distracted by all your mess. So the third point to that is, now you've got your camera, now you've got your setup and everything around you looking good. You need to know your streaming software. There are so many times that I have people asking me, hey, how do you do this in OBS? Or hey, how do you do this in Streamlabs? Hey, how do you do this in XSplit or whatever? Know your streaming platform. Take the time to figure out all the extra details and features that your streaming software actually can do for you. Because when you know those extra things, it's going to help you to become a better streamer. It's going to help you provide more interaction with your viewers. There's so many extra things that you can do to make the streams more interactive. You can sharpen your image on your camera. You can add extra borders and overlays. There's so many different things you can do. So know your software, know what you can do with it, and that's going to help you out a lot. Okay, so point number 4. This is going to be something that's going to take some introspection from you. And that is, you have to ask yourself, what is it that makes me unique? What is it that about me or the content that I'm putting out there that people would actually want to watch? And you have to ask yourself that question and see. There are so many streamers out there. There's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of streamers out there that are streaming content. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that makes you different? Why would somebody click on your channel? And if they did just get there by accident, what is it about you that is going to cause them to want to stay? And that takes some introspection. One of the things that I tell a lot of other streamers to do, and I think is the most important thing that you can do for yourself, is to go back and watch your past broadcasts. Watch yourself and watch yourself from the perspective of a viewer. Not that you're looking at yourself saying, okay, well, this is why I did that. But watch it from a perspective that, okay, this is a streamer. Do I find this content entertaining? Am I enthused about watching this? Is it exciting for me? Is it entertaining? Is it something that has my attention and makes me want to continue watching? Or is it something where I'm like, man, this really annoys me, or this really frustrates me, or, you know, I don't like that. There's a clicking in the background and I keep hearing it. You know, taking that time to watch those videos, you're going to notice those things. And that's going to help you to determine what you need to do and what you need to change in your streams and in your content creation so that you can provide that good, clean entertainment for your viewers and make them happy, you know, and give them the entertainment that they're looking for. And that's how you're going to retain those viewers. And then those viewers that stay are going to tell other people about you. And then that's going to draw in more. And that's where you're going to begin to see that growth. So be sure to ask yourself, what is it that makes me unique? What is it that makes me different? And stick to that brand. You got to brand that and put that out there. All right, tip number 5. This is going to be another one that you have to invest some time and effort into. You have to socialize. You have to get out there on the different social media platforms, making YouTube videos, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. All of these different social media platforms are going to require you to post clips and post videos and updates and status posts and all kinds of different things. And with your brand in mind, still be yourself. But those things are going to attract others. And you have to link your Twitch or Mixer or whatever streaming platform you use. Put your link in those social media platforms, so that way when people click on your bio on Twitter or your bio on Instagram, they see, hey, this person streams over on Twitch, or hey, this person streams over on Mixer. And then that's where you're going to see some viewers come, hey, I want to see this content live. I mean, honestly, so many people have had one clip. They've posted one clip to Twitter or Instagram or something like that that just happened to go viral, and people really enjoyed it, or they really liked it. And next thing you know, there's an influx of viewers to their streams, and then those viewers turn into followers, and those followers turn into subscribers, and those subscribers turn into faithful subscribers month after month after month. And now you're actually beginning to monetize from your streams, and you're seeing yourself one step closer to that goal of being a successful streamer, making either some part-time money or possibly even going full-time at some point. All right, so our last tip number 6, is have a plan and perform it. Now, I will tell you, you're going to have multiple plans. There is a very, very slim chance that your first plan of action for growth is going to succeed. There's a very, very, very thin chance. It's very slim. Most likely, you are going to have to come up with an idea for something to try to gain viewership, or stuff that you do on your stream, you know, certain ways you act or things you say, whether it be sound clips. Some people, streamers, like to put sound clips in. There's going to be different things that you do in your content, and you have to have a plan in place for that growth. And part of that plan is your social media and everything else. And you're going to try those things, and you need to try them for 2 or 3 months. Be faithful with it. Be consistent. And if you don't see the growth that you're looking for, that's when you need to go back and reevaluate your plan. Throw that plan out and start with a new plan. It's not a time to give up or say, hey, well, I tried and it didn't work. Well, guess what? There's other plans. There's other ways. There's other things that you can do. And you have to just tweak things a little bit and find what is going to work for you. And once you start gaining some traction, that's what you stick with, and then you'll continue to see growth after growth after growth. I'm pretty confident that if you apply these tips, that you are going to see some success, and you're going to get to a place that you want to be when it comes to streaming. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what was your favorite tip, or if anything helped you at all. I'd love your feedback. Also, if you'd like to see any other videos, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well. I do read all the comments, and I will try to respond to every one of those. If somebody has an idea or something like that, I will definitely comment back and let you know. Also, if you guys want to check out my stream, feel free to come by anytime. I'm streaming over on Twitch at The True Warrior. So come check me out, guys. Come watch some of the streams, see what I'm doing, see, you know, if that doesn't spark any ideas for you. And hopefully, guys, I will catch you in one of our streams. And if not, hopefully see you in one of our next videos. Have a good one.